Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a chicken Alfredo bake. Now before we jump into this recipe, you might notice I have some new decor. Thank you all so much for 100K. You guys don't know how much you've changed my life. You all are amazing and I'm so thankful. Can't wait to continue to grow, and of course, always reach out to me if you want to see new recipes or a specific recipe. Now jumping right into this, you're going to want to grab a large bowl. For this chicken bake, it's super simple ingredients and just really easy. Quick prep and throwing it in the oven and let the cooking, continue in the oven. I'm preheating my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And before I do any of this, now you want to have cooked chicken for this recipe. You don't want the chicken to be raw. If you want to save time and make it easy for yourself, go to the grocery store, get some rotisserie chicken or cooked chicken. That works as well. I just took some chicken breast, cut it up into like a inch piece, and I threw it in the air fryer at 370 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes. That gets it to the perfect cook. I didn't put any salt, pepper, no seasoning, just a little bit of avocado oil spray and called it a day. I'm gonna take the chicken and throw it into this bowl. And as you guys already know, all of my ingredients, all of my measurements will be down in the description below. I'm also gonna be adding some broccoli. Now I cut the broccoli into florets. You really can do however much you want. I'll put down in the description the measurements for this particular recipe, but of course just play around with it, do whatever you like, add more seasonings that you like or change the cheese, do really whatever your heart desires. To our chicken and broccoli, I'm also gonna be adding some heavy cream. I'm also adding some minced garlic. If you want to use the one that's marinated in the jar, that's fine, but I think fresh garlic is better for this recipe. I'm also going to be adding half of a cup of grated parmesan. Now this is about 1 cup. Again, play with the recipe however much you like, but before I put it into a baking dish, I want to mix about half a cup of the parmesan. Just like that. And we're also gonna add our seasonings. Now I'm gonna do some salt. We're also gonna do some Italian seasoning. Now this one has red pepper flakes. You don't have to use the one with red pepper flakes if you don't like it a little spicy, but this is just adds a tiny bit of spice without being totally overpowering. For the measurements of the seasonings, I would say you want about a teaspoon of each of these, but again, do whatever you like. The only one that I'm not gonna do a full teaspoon is gonna be the black pepper. I'm gonna add about half of a teaspoon. All right, and we're going to mix this all together. Now you also don't have to do this in a separate dish. If you don't want to do it in a separate bowl, just do it directly into the pan or the baking dish that you're going to be using that you're putting in the oven. This just makes it a little bit easier, a little less messy. The only kind of chicken I would not use that's cooked is I would not use the chicken that's in a can. It's just not good for this at all. I mean, you could use chicken in a can for like a chicken salad, but it's not the right texture for this particular dish. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and also like this video while you're at it. Moving on, our baking dish is ready. I'm gonna take some avocado oil spray, or you can grease it with butter, really whatever you want. The avocado oil spray is a little healthier, a little easier. And we're just going to spray the entire inside of the dish. I'm gonna take my chicken and broccoli and throw it into the baking dish. Just spread it evenly inside. This is a really great meal prep, and not only that, but it's great for the whole family. It's very family friendly, and it's high in protein and really filling. So it's a great dish if you're trying to lose weight or just get something that's gonna fill you up for the whole day. Great for lunch, great for dinner. I'm gonna take my Parmesan and sprinkle it on top of our chicken and broccoli. It's just the remainder of the Parmesan that we have, so about half a cup. Again, there's no right or wrong amount of cheese, it's however much you like. And then for the final step, I'm going to take some mozzarella and Colby Jack cheese that I have just shredded and blended together myself. And it's about 1 cup. We're gonna sprinkle it on top. It's gonna make a nice, cheesy, crispy, bubbly top to this dish. If you want to just use mozzarella or just use Colby Jack, you can go ahead and do that. I like the mix of the cheeses. Our dish is now ready to go into the oven. Again, our oven is preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna bake this for about 25 to 30 minutes. And this is our chicken and broccoli Alfredo bake. Super, super simple. I cannot wait to dig in. It is nice and cheesy. Let's get a piece right here to serve. So cheesy and delicious. I cannot wait to dig in. Cheers, guys. Such a great meal prep. I cannot wait for you guys to try this one. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell to never miss a tasty upload. Till next time.